morning, Plano Elementary School. Let's stand for our pledge and pause. Salute the flag. Pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. P. Positive attitude in all you do. A. Act responsibly in all situations. W. Work hard toward success. S. Show respect to self and others. Thank you. You can have a seat. Well, I am so proud of everyone for a great first week of school. It was as smooth as we could have hoped for. I appreciate our students for following our health procedures. I'll tell you, parents, if you're watching, the mask deal was not a big issue with us last week. Students were very compliant. They wore their mask, and so I'm very proud of them for following all of those safety procedures. And parents, thank you for being great in our arrival and dismissal for our car riders. We appreciate you all doing that, and we appreciate you checking temperatures of your students before they head to school. That does us a great service, so thank you very much. All right, a few things this morning. First off, we just recited our pause, but we haven't really gone over them as a whole school. So I want to take a moment to talk about our pause. So we call pause our guidelines to success, because for a school as large as ours, we need to have some guidelines that we all follow so that our focus remains on learning and everything runs very smoothly. So the P stands for positive attitude in all you do. So we know that sometimes we have good days, sometimes we have tough days, but regardless of what our circumstances are, we're going to maintain a positive attitude through it. And the A is act responsibly in all situations. So we want to make sure that we are always doing the right thing and showing integrity in any situation that we're in, whether it's big or small. And W is our work hard toward success. We know that hard work goes a long way for our students, not just here in school, but for also whatever they do after they leave our doors. We want everyone to have a great work ethic and to make sure they're given 100% effort on everything they're asked to do. And finally, S is show respect to self and others. This is a lesson that I think many adults need to learn. Sometimes we forget to show respect to others, especially if we have different viewpoints. But we want to make sure that we respect everyone around us. We show kindness, we show gratitude, we show compassion, and that we treat each other like we would want to be treated. So a big part of Plano is that we have a house system, and every student is going to belong to one of these houses, Hakima, Kawani, or Syker. And this week we are going to go around the school and also communicate with our virtual students which house they are in if they are new to Plano this year. So during the year, our houses have a point competition. And right now, everybody's tied up at 0 because we haven't awarded any house points yet. But soon we will start awarding house points, and the champion is determined by who has the highest number of points at the end of the year. Last year, Syker came in as champion. The year before that was Hakima. So we are, but you might ask yourself, how do you earn points for your house? Well, here's how you can earn points. First off, we have Panther Paws that we give out. Those are worth 2 points each. For our bus and car riders, they can earn bus or car tokens. That's a 1 point each. If you earn a positive office referral, that's 3 points. Silver spoons are things your class can get in the cafeteria when you follow our cafeteria procedures. Those are worth 2 points. And then just weekly attendance. The class that has the best attendance earns 7 points, second place 5 points, and third place 3 points. So that's how we keep track of our points and how you can earn points. And our virtual academy students, you all are still eligible to earn points too. We will send positive office referrals to you all as well. So I want to let you know of something very special that we're looking forward to on Friday, and that is our weekly wrap-up. This is going to be a virtual show. We're going to stream it just like we're streaming this one, and it's going to happen on Fridays at 1 p.m. and we're going to talk about some good news. We'll have some house competitions and maybe a little bit of silliness thrown in there. But it'll be a great way for us to kind of wrap up a week of learning together. So that'll be done virtually, and we'll send a link out to you later this week for that. But I'm looking forward to it. We did our game shows last year during NTI, but I think this one's going to be a little better. So one other thing that we recognize all of our classes for each week is we have some weekly awards. So you can see I have a couple awards right here. So here's our Attendance Panther. This goes to the class that has the best attendance during the week. And we have our Golden Shoe that goes to the class that follows the hallway procedures the best during the week. The Silver Spoon goes to the class that does the best in the cafeteria, follows procedures. And then the overall class that shows the best spirit, follows expectations, earns the Spirit Stick. So we're going to start awarding that next week. So classes, be on the lookout. And virtual classes are also eligible for the Spirit Stick. All right, well, that's going to be our wrap-up for our morning meeting. I hope you all have a great week. Make sure, students, that on days you are home, or of course our virtual students every day, make sure you're checking in on Google Classroom. It is important that you complete those assignments because that's how we take attendance on days when you are not physically here in the building. Let's have a great week, Plano, and I hope to see you out and about.